Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Real quick, I want to show you this right here. What you're going to see is my channel over on vidme.me. Now this channel is completely ad-free. It works a little bit different than YouTube because you can go ahead and if you want to leave tips for the creators on VidMe, all you have to do is use the tip jar button that's underneath all the videos and it will leave a tip via PayPal. Or if you want to become a Patreon of T.A.P Gaming, you can go ahead and go to my Patreon page and become a Patreon for as little as $1 a month. That's $12 a year. And your help will help the channel, both channels' content get a whole lot better. So let's go ahead and get into this battle. I'm back here on Ruinberg in DerpZilla again, top tier. And we're getting ready to count down here. Let's go ahead and look at the team's stats. As you can see on top tier, I got a T150, enemy T150. That's not really a bad thing. I got a T150 with me, but I don't really see him during the whole battle. There's some, you know, your basic mix all the way down to tier 4. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started. And as usual, I'm just going to go ahead and head towards the center of town because that's where heavy tanks go, you know, because if you're messing around out in the field, you're just not going to, it doesn't work out so well for heavy tanks because artillery will just tear you up. You know, and I was kind of wondering about this OI experimental on our team. He just runs into the wall, and I said, what the hell is this problem? And then I realized he was too busy typing. Yeah, he had to say something stupid in chat. Anyway, so I got a T4, one of my RT-14s up there ahead of me, and I got this little Swedish tank. This is bareheaded in his little Swedish tank. I think that's a tier 5. It might be a tier 4, I'm not sure. But I got him out in front of me, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to follow him because he's a little guy and he needs a little bit of help. Now, I see there's lots of them out in the field, and right here, this Easy 8 just pops up, and I'm like, oh, oh, he kills. I said, oh, and missed him, and you know, I must have thought that, oh, well, he blocked that. I blocked that shot. My gunner must have not had enough sake or something. I don't know. It's when you don't use auto aim with DerpZilla, the shots will go wild. They'll either go high, they'll go off to the left, whatever. And this Easy 8, we're gonna get back to him because he's the luckiest Easy 8 in the world, I'll tell you what. So I go ahead and I figure, well, I better go around this corner while he's, you know, backed up behind the building, so I ain't giving him my side. And then I spy this T1 heavy right here, and I say, oh, there's gonna be a little bit of surprise butt sex going on here. Oh yeah, as Klaus Kellerman says, I could give it to him right up the ass. Oh yeah, here it comes. He's gonna get it right up the ass. Ooh, big hit right up the ass, and he liked that. And my little buddy here with me. Ooh, I took a hit from the T150, only 100 damage because of my super heavy spall liner. And then there's that Easy 8 again. He's got a hard on for me, I think. And this KV1, everybody's just bouncing off. It does no good to shoot DerpZilla in his ass because the ass end of the OI is just as thick as the front. Okay, so I knew I was gonna have to get up here and help my little buddy, and he did real good. He was doing real good, and took a hit from that T14 and blocked it. And here's the T150, big hit for 400. That's so much from my little buddy. And everybody's just bouncing off of the OI. The T14, he tracked me on that one, so I'm waiting for my reload, and I'm thinking, well, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this T14 away, but probably not as good as idea to mess with him. I'll just go ahead and go after this T150, and there's that Easy 8 and missed him. Totally missed him. Just had my track blown off. While I'm waiting for my track repair and reload, I go ahead and grab my gunner and pour some sake down his throat so that maybe he'll start shooting a little better. Well, that Easy 8's gone. That T14, he's really hitting on me. And there's that T150. He's shooting nothing but HE. But that KB1, he isn't. I figure I better get rid of the T14. And I don't know what this T150's problem is. He should be using his AP rounds, but he's using nothing but HE on me. And you know, that one only did 33 damage. He should be using the AP rounds. But so much for him. Sent him to the prison camp. Oh look, there's a Cromwell. And the Cromwell, he realizes that he's in bad trouble. He backs up. So I back up, and I'm trying to bait him to come out, is what the deal is, you know, and sooner or later he will. He waits till he's unspotted, and then he decides to come try his luck and come running out. His luck wasn't as good as he thought it was. Now here's the thing, I see from Battle Chat, the Hetzer, this little tier 4 Hetzer's trying to tell me to fall back. I'm like, oh no, it don't work like that. And maybe my gunner didn't have enough sake, because finally get reloaded, and the KB1, he decides to try his luck, and I just douched it right off the wall, I guess, and blocked that 450 damage from the KB1. And I thought I was screwed all up on this rock. I thought I was stuck, but I finally get off the rock, and I was backing up, and I decided to go back in there, and the KB1 is worrying about the other KB1 and the Hetzer, and now the Hetzer's calling for help. He tells me to fall back. Now he's calling for help. So I think I'll go up and give this little Hetzer. Oh, guess I'm not going to give this KB1 some surprise butt sex. And we're going to go ahead and follow him in. I'm going to follow him around, because by the time I get around there, I should be reloaded. But do you think I'm going to get him? Do you think I'm going to get him? I'm gonna. Nope, I guess not. Well, so much for that. I guess artillery took away that last kill right there. All right, let's go ahead and look at the after battle reports. Well, that was good enough to get me a mastery badge first class. Got me some ribbons. I got my fire for effect bruiser. I did got 26,103 credits and a whopping 1,144 experience. Picked up a steel wall and a high caliber for my 2 kills. So we're gonna go ahead and look at the team score. I come away with did 1,823 in damage. And my little buddy here, where's he at in the list? Bareheaded in his STRV M42. He was trying real hard. I got to give him that. At least he stuck with me. And he got him a kill. That was at T1 Heavy. I'm sure he was happy about that. And I outscored the rest of the team by, what, 400 points? That's not unusual when you're driving OI. Let's go ahead and look at the detailed report. And I fired 9 shots, hit 6 times, got a little bit of splash damage, 1,823 damage. I blocked 1,805 in damage, and I got 633 spotting damage. I made some credits, and after repairs, come away with 21,000 credits, and then I got a 1,144 experience, which is really good in a tier 6, in a tier 6 battle. And it took place in the morning. It seems like the morning's a better time for me, I guess. Maybe it's because either all the midnight trolls or all the midnight World of Tanks players are so worn out that they can't get it done, or it's all the kids coming online, you know. But to play before they go to school. I end up having my best battles in the morning, right after 6 o'clock anyway. All right, guys, this has been another episode of DerpZilla. So if you guys liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, or if you're on VidMe, give it an upvote and share it on social media with your friends, as it really helps out the channel. Remember, if you want to become a Patreon, look down in the description to find the link to my Patreon page. You can become a Patreon for as little as $1 a month. That's $12 a year. And until next time, guys, remember to keep your swords... Oh, wait. This isn't Skyrim. This is World of Tanks. Anyway, have fun, guys. See you in the next episode.